Hey, welcome to a blunt discussion. I'm your host, Lici, and today we're going to be talking about who should pay on the first date. So, if you've grown up with the more traditional mindset that you're supposed to be in a straight relationship where the man is the breadwinner, the provider of, just the house and everything, and then the woman is the caregiver and so on, that kind of establishes early on that, oh, the guy is supposed to pay on the first date. However, in today's day and age, especially in more progressive areas, that really isn't the case anymore. There's relationship where there's two men, where there's two women, where there's a man and a woman, and maybe the woman makes more money. And why would it make sense for the guy to pay when he's broke? I don't know. There's a lot of different variations of what a romance can be. And so nowadays, I hope that there's a clear, distinct separation between. I'm not saying men have all the money. I'm just saying that's typically how they've been seen. Anyway, I just don't even know why people don't fuck around, why people even don't even bother. And it should just be established. We pay our own way. If I'm going on a date and it's the first time I'm ever getting to know you, I'm probably just going to pay for myself. Now, I do like the idea of, like, let's say, hey, oh, you know what? I'm inviting you out. I typically, if I'm the person doing the asking, I think that there's kind of an assumption that I should pay. Unless I'm going to, establish, kind of like some ground rules. Like, for example, if I were going to go invite somebody to dinner on a first date, I would probably assume that I'm going to be paying for the dinner. But if I was to invite them to a movie, I would typically say something, would you want to get your ticket, or do you want to get tickets when we get there? Something to kind of gauge, okay, what are they planning on? What's the plan going to be? And then it kind of broaches the topic of, like, okay, well, who's going to talk? Who's going to do what? What are we going to do? And there, it's done. Communication. It's an interesting thing. And, then when you're in a relationship, I think things change. That kind of, it's different because it's like, well, it's my treat. I want to take you out. Maybe you'll get me next time. I don't know. I just think it's just easier. That all being said, it also depends on what you're doing, because I gotta be honest, if anything's under $20, I'm probably just gonna pay, because I hate having to go through the whole splitting of, like, a $15 check. Like, come on. Like, just, if like the other person really wants to pay it, I'll let them. And actually, that's not true. If I don't really like them, I will I'll split $5 down the freaking line if I don't want them to think that they have any sort of indication that I'm going to maybe get them next time, or that they can pay me back next time. I'm like, nope, we've done our business here. We've met. We need to separate, never see each other again. But other than that, then I'm typically like, well, I'll cover it. And if they want to cover it, cool. That's always nice. But I don't assume. So anyway, what do you think? I'd like to hear what you have to say in regards to this discussion. Do you pay for yourself when you go on a date? Do you pay for the other person? Do you like when they pay? Is there an assumption? What do you think? Thank you for joining me in a blunt discussion. See you next time.